Imagine this. It's 3 a.m. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. You've been awake for 24 hours. You're exhausted. Every part of your body is begging you to sleep. Sounds like a superpower, right? More time, more productivity, no Monday morning alarm. But the reality? It's one of the most terrifying things that can happen to the human body. And it has actually happened to real people. Let's start small. What happens after just one night without sleep? After 24 hours awake, your body starts showing signs of stress. Your reaction time drops by 25%. That means if you're driving, you're essentially drunk behind the wheel. Studies have actually shown that being awake for 24 hours straight is equivalent to having a blood alcohol level of 0.10, above the legal driving limit in most countries. Your mood crashes. Small things irritate you. You feel foggy. Decision-making becomes harder. You start forgetting words mid-sentence. But here's the thing. At 24 hours, your body is still fighting. It still believes sleep is coming. Your brain is working overtime just to keep you functioning. It's burning energy at a massive rate, desperately trying to compensate for the lack of rest. Now let's skip forward. 48 hours. 2 full days without sleep. Your immune system has already started weakening. Your body produces fewer infection-fighting cells. That cold that was going around the office, your body can no longer fight it off properly. Your cortisol levels, that's your stress hormone, are spiking. Your heart rate is elevated. Your blood pressure is rising. Your body is in a low-grade panic, even though you're just standing still. But the worst part? At 48 hours, something new happens. Hallucinations begin. Not scary movie hallucinations, subtle ones at first. Shadows moving in the corner of your eye, sounds that aren't there, faces in patterns on the wall. Your brain is so desperate for the dream cycle that it starts creating dreams while you're still awake. 72 hours, 3 days. This is where things become genuinely dangerous. At this point, most people in sleep deprivation studies begin experiencing what's called microsleeps. Tiny blackouts lasting 1 to 30 seconds where the brain forces itself offline. Even mid-conversation, you could be talking to someone and your brain just switches off for a moment. You won't even know it happened. But your brain got its tiny, desperate fix. At 72 hours, your cognitive function has collapsed so severely that simple tasks, like making a cup of tea or reading a text message, feel impossible. Now here's where this stops being hypothetical. Because this has actually happened to real human beings, people who genuinely could not sleep, ever again. There is a real medical condition called fatal familial insomnia. It's one of the rarest and most terrifying diseases known to medicine. It's genetic, passed down through families. And once it activates, usually in middle age, the person begins losing their ability to sleep. Gradually, at first, then completely. And once you can't sleep at all, the clock starts ticking. Within weeks of total sleeplessness, the person loses coordination. They can't walk properly. They hallucinate constantly. They lose the ability to speak clearly. Their organs begin failing. And within 6 to 18 months of the disease activating, they die. There is no cure, no treatment, no way to force the body back to sleep. As of today, only around 24 families worldwide carry this gene. But for those families, the knowledge that this could happen to them is something they live with every single day. One man from America, who asked to remain anonymous, found out he carried the gene after his father died from it. He said in an interview, "Every night I close my eyes, I'm grateful, because I know what it means to not be able to." Why does not sleeping destroy us so completely? What is sleep actually doing that's so critical? Most people think sleep is just rest, your body switching off. But that couldn't be further from the truth. While you sleep, your brain activates something called the glymphatic system, essentially a waste disposal system. It flushes out toxic proteins that build up during the day. One of those proteins? Amyloid beta, the same protein found in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. Skip enough sleep, and those toxins accumulate. Night after night, year after year. Your muscles repair during sleep. Your hormones reset. Your heart gets its only true rest period of the day. Sleep isn't downtime. It's the most productive 8 hours of your entire day. And it's all happening without you doing a single thing. So, what if you never slept again? The answer is simple and brutal. Day 1, you feel rough but functional. Day 3, your mind starts breaking down. Week 1, hallucinations, organ stress, complete cognitive failure. Month 1, if somehow still alive, your body would be in total systemic failure. And beyond that, no human being has ever survived extended total sleep deprivation. Not one. The longest any human has voluntarily stayed awake, under controlled conditions, was 11 days. By the end, the person was hallucinating, paranoid, and unable to function at any basic level. The moment they were allowed to sleep, they slept for nearly 15 hours straight. Their body had been waiting, desperately. Think about that family member you know who barely sleeps, the one who brags about running on 4 hours, the one who says sleep is for the weak. What they don't realize is that every single night they cut short, their brain is failing to finish its job. The toxins don't get cleared, the memories don't get filed properly, the repairs get skipped. It's not dramatic. It's not a switch flipping overnight like fatal familial insomnia. It's slower, quieter, a kind of damage that builds for years before it ever shows up as a diagnosis, a breakdown, or a memory that just isn't there anymore. And the scariest part? Most people won't ever connect the dots. They'll blame stress. They'll blame age. They'll blame anything except the one thing they've been quietly stealing from themselves every single night. You don't need a rare genetic disease to feel the cost of lost sleep. You're already paying it. Just slower. Just quieter. Just enough that you never notice, until one day you do. Tonight, when you lie down and close your eyes, your brain will clean itself. Your memories will be filed. Your body will repair. Your heart will rest. Most people treat sleep like an inconvenience, something to cut short for one more episode, one more scroll, one more hour of work. But now you know the truth. Sleep isn't weakness. Sleep isn't laziness. Sleep is survival. If this video kept you up tonight, well, that's on you. Thank you for watching.